The 2026 Humanoid Games, a.k.a. the Robot Olympics, have kicked off today. 16 countries who are putting their robots to the test in more than 50 events. You've got your usual football, boxing, running events.
Yeah.
But then there's also real-life scenario events like hotel-made competitions and firefighting challenges. Right, should we have a little catch-up then?
Oh, yes.
I think I'm going to have to explain that this was not intentional, the matching outfits.
Yeah, we come dressed up as each other. That's always a worse feeling, isn't it? When you link your boy and they're wearing the exact same clothes.
Yeah, you might get confused who's who.
Yeah. Only listeners.
Yeah. Yeah, not intentional, but we're all summered up, I guess. It's
yeah.
End of August, loving it. Shorts, white tee, can't go wrong, can ya? So the first thing I wanted to talk about, have you seen The Odyssey yet? No, watch it.
Really?
So good. And I think I was a bit apprehensive because I'm not a fan of like 3-hour movies, right?
Yeah,
drag.
Same, yeah.
But honestly, this film's so good, you don't notice it's 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd recommend it, definitely. It isn't the normal Christopher Nolan style, though. It's not like, there's no psychological twist. I was kind of like half waiting for it, and it just doesn't come. But it's honestly really, really good. So good that I've actually ordered the book, which I'm never going to read, obviously.
Yeah, the actual Odyssey?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I'm obviously never going to read.
What's that by Homer?
Homer Simpson himself, yeah. Dope. 2,700 years old, that book is.
Oh, wow.
Mad, isn't it?
The thing that's making me not want to go watch that film is all this fucking 70mm bullshit. Like,
I didn't even bother with that.
It just gets on my nerves. Like, you've clearly made this film, like, it's clearly like a marketing strategy, isn't it? Like, I don't know. Like, it's not for the average, like, film person. And I'm not a film lover, you know?
Film buff.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's sort of just been, this whole 70mm thing, it's kind of just to revive IMAX. Like, IMAX has been around for fucking ages, and they're trying to act like it's some new thing, revolutionary technology. Like,
I'm sure it was around when we were like 7 years old.
Yeah. Right? It's washed.
Yeah, IMAX is washed.
The deal between IMAX and this film must have been
That's
mad.
what I'm saying. Like, there must be some weird shit going on.
There must be some big money changing hands. I didn't even bother with that because like you have to pay pretty much like double, right, to watch it. No, I just watched it normal, and it's honestly so good. Moving on from the Odyssey, because there's not much for me to say other than it's class. Watch it. Don't want to spoil it. There isn't really a way of spoiling it though, because like the plot is fucking basic. Do you know what I mean? Like
everyone
the Odyssey.
The story,
So the next thing I wanted to talk about was, this is starting to really get on my nerves now. Every time I leave my house to go to the station, I get asked for money about 10 times.
Yeah.
And I've put down here, I've divided it up around equally 3 crackheads, 2 knife crime dons, 2 Oxfam twats, and 3 church aunties. I reckon that's sort of the split.
Who's your favourite out of that group?
Oh, it's like picking who you want, you know.
Shit versus poo.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to go church aunties.
I'm going to say church aunties.
Church aunties, you know what? They're doing something all right. And they're pretty like non-invasive, you know, they're non-invasive. They don't get in your face and stuff. Yeah. I think the least favourite, crackheads and knife crime dons.
Knife crime is worse than crackheads for me. But do you know what I did the other day and it worked? I asked them to donate to me.
Yeah, I have pulled that as well before.
I asked them to donate to Gaza. And they didn't know what to do.
Oh, mate, I did have sort of a similar interaction once where it's like, oh, can you donate to whatever fucking bollocks charity it is? Some MLM, by the way. It's definitely a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, of course.
Like, it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, mate, I'm broker than you.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm broker than you. Like, if anyone should be donating, it's fucking you.
Well, I think
mate.
this about McDonald's and all these companies that ask you to donate 10p. You fucking do it. You do it.
Yeah.
You've got way more money than me.
It's madness, honestly.
I think it's a tax dodging
tax write-off,
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, true, actually.
Yeah.
Some people even do that like for themselves. They'll like set up a charity, make themselves like the head of it, and then expense everything.
I think a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
It's pretty dodgy stuff. Well, I've got something for the catch up. I just got back from Paris.
Ooh.
Love Paris. And have you heard of Paris syndrome?
Yes.
I think it's so real. Like, people have this like real idealized view of what Paris is going to be like, and then you get there and it's just a city, right? It's a capital city. There's poor people, there's people of color, there's all sorts of things that I guess people don't expect to see when they're in Paris. They just think it's going to be like Eiffel Towers and fucking roses.
Do you want to explain what Paris syndrome is to anyone who doesn't know?
Paris syndrome is basically it's the sort of fantasy that people have of Paris, and then they get there and they hate it. They think it's dirty and horrible and doesn't match their expectations.
I think it even goes further than that. I think it was initially coined by Japanese psychologists because so many Japanese people,
again.
They're great, aren't they?
Yeah, we need a Japan
special. Yeah. Away day, Japan. One day.
Yeah.
If you're enough Patreon sign up.
Yeah.
But apparently it was because so many Japanese people were going to Paris, coming back and just offing themselves. Genuinely,
really?
That's what it's about. It's because like it was a real syndrome of like you save up your whole life, work your job and whatever. Oh, finally I'm going to Paris because it must be fucking expensive to go from Japan.
Yeah,
come back and just that's it, mate. There's no point if that's what Paris is like.
Yeah, they do. Japanese do love a little bit of a backflip, don't they? They fucking
famously,
love it.
Yeah. There was actually a really dark story recently about that, which I didn't want to do because it was so dark. But you've jogged my memory. A guy, classically, don't know if I can say that, but jumped off of a building in Japan.
Yeah.
Obviously to off himself.
Yeah.
Landed on a woman.
Oh, I saw this.
She died. He survived.
Yeah, I wanted to put this in as well, but I was
so
like,
dark, innit?
We're kind of moving on from those kind of stories.
You can't take the piss. There's nothing to say about that. But what the hell is that all about?
That's always the case, isn't it? And it's always the case that like it'll be a car full of teenagers driving down the wrong side of the motorway and everyone dies except the driver.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? You must get some weird God complex after that. Like, why has he chosen me?
Yeah, you reckon? Or you're like, why have I survived this? I'm the worst human being.
He's kept me alive, so I suffer for the rest of my life.
But I love Paris, man. Paris is
really
such a good city.
I'm such a hater.
Really?
Fucking hate the place.
Really? You I think Paris syndrome.
Yeah, honestly, mate. I'm suffering from it. I feel like maybe I haven't been as an adult, and that's the issue.
Oh, okay.
Because as a kid, all I remember was thinking, this place is so dodgy. Yeah. And like London is, but like I think it's on a whole nother level of terms pickpockets and scammers.
Yeah, it's a bit London Dungeons, isn't it? Paris, like even the tube, the metro, like you got to open it up with your hand, and it's like I don't know, it's a bit grisly.
It is.
But I like that.
It is raw, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like it's authentic. What was your favourite thing that you got up to though?
I was just visiting our mutual friend who we know from uni, who lives out there. We were just doing like last time I went, I did all the touristy shit, and it was so hot, so we didn't do anything during the day, and then just going out drinking, smoking cigarettes,
good bars and stuff in there over there.
Some cheap pints as well.
Yeah,
€350 as well.
Loads of like student bars, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
How's he getting along over there?
He's loving it. He's loving it. Yeah, he won't be there for long. This probably will get cut out, but he won't be there for long. Trying to find a job.
Back home?
Nah, he wants to do like World Food Program type shit.
So get shipped off to fucking Kenya or something.
Yeah, I think Ghana is where he wants to
really?
go. Yeah.
I know a lot of people are really interested in that, but I think that's my like worst nightmare, to be honest. Like, oh, you're working in Zimbabwe this week.
Yeah, this week.
I'd rather be in London, to be honest with you, mate. But no, I get it. I get it because it is like doing something good, you know, for the people and stuff.
Yeah, but and traveling for your job. I've got another mate who, my mate who works, Joel, who works in the VAR. He's now doing Hawkeye for like volleyball, like all around the world, and like it's cool visiting these places, but you're working, and then you go home, and it's like you're just like don't have a home now.
Yeah, just getting shipped off to Bratislava or something. Yeah, that's probably quite a nice place. What
Tori just got back from Bratislava actually. Yeah,
I need to think of somewhere way dingier. What's the capital of Bulgaria?
Fucking hell.
Wherever that is, there. That's where we'll be next week.
Capital of Bulgaria. Is it Sofia?
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, knowledge, mate. Wow. That's probably all right as well, to be fair.
Right out my house.
We've got to figure somewhere shit. What's a shit location in Europe that just sounds awful to go to?
Estonia?
Yeah.
Latvia?
Yeah. Latvia sounds fucked, to be honest. Speaking of Latvia or Estonia, I think they did like calculations when Scotland wanted to leave the UK.
Yeah.
Did you see this of like how big the Scottish economy would be? It'd be on par with Latvia.
Really?
Fuck's sake. And they still want to go.
But they need to export iron brew because they don't really do that, do they?
Iron brew and petrol, that's it.
Yeah, they don't. I've never seen iron brew anywhere else.
True. Yeah.
They need to start exporting that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I think I've had one Iron Brew probably.
It's not
Not great, is it?
No, it
No.
tastes like Lucasade Original, and I don't mean that in a good way.
Yeah, and Lucasade Original tastes like fucking medicine.
Yeah.
That is sort of what it was originally, I think. Like, it was like,
Gatorade is still, they still use that as a medicine in America, don't they?
Yeah, but they'll use fucking Big Macs as medicine if they could.
They're like the NFL players. They have Gatorade. Like if they got an injury, they fucking have some Gatorade.
Yeah, some sponsored water. You can't have water, mate. That's why I feel like that's why they called it a hydration break, by the way, not water break, because that's how they can get in the whole. Oh, it's Gatorade, it's Lucasade, it's whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh, in Paris as well. There was a guy who he was Swedish and he'd been in Paris for like 3 months, and he couldn't get snus out there.
Oh, really? You can't get snus in Paris?
Nah, it's illegal. It's illegal in Netherlands. It's illegal as well.
Really? That surprises me.
But I gave him a whole pack, and I think he would have actually sucked my knob there and then.
How happy was he?
He was the happiest man I've ever seen.
To be fair, you can't deprive a Swede of snus, can you? Like that's a war crime, I think.
Oh, man,
but were you on telling me that like here there's no age on it?
Yeah,
that's mad, isn't it?
I did make a mistake actually, which maybe we should clear up. I did say that the American tobacco companies own vapes.
Yeah.
They don't own vapes. They do own snus.
Okay. I'm glad you cleared that up because I have been telling people that. So I'm now going to have to issue a statement.
Like Lost Mary and that are owned by forget the
Chinese
name of it,
man, surely.
Chinese,
yeah, I thought so.
Some Chinese conglomerate.
That's what I said. I was like, oh, the Chinese have the tobacco companies have had it for a while. The working class is in a chokehold for a while. Give the Chinese a go at it now.
Yeah.
So
the British ones do own like those fucking like
those
petrol garage ones like Views and that.
Mate, they're fucking shit though. They are so bad. I feel like the only people who buy them are like in desperate need of some nicotine now.
Yeah, at this very moment.
They can't find a Bossman shop anywhere. It's just straight to BP garage. Red Views. Like, they are awful, those things. They taste like, when you get to the end of a Lost Mary and it tastes like straight gigabytes.
Yeah.
That's what Views tastes like from the beginning. That's what Views tastes like from the first puff. It tastes like fucking gigabytes,
it tastes
mate.
like coded.
Yeah. It tastes like a cherry vape flavored vape. Do you know what I mean? It's like the idea of a cherry flavored vape.
Yeah.
It's awful
like
stuff.
Second order. Second order vape.
Yeah, it's bad, that stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Have you seen that Trump threatened to bomb Oman this week?
No.
And obviously this is unnewsworthy, so we're not going to talk about any of the implications of the bloody Straits of Hormuz or whatever. But I reckon he must have seen that last episode we did on the chicken theme park.
Yeah.
He saw that and was like, we need to get rid of these.
Get rid. They might cook them chickens if you drop a 3-ton bomb on them.
They might actually be done this time. Nice. Yeah, so I just saw that and thought he must have seen the episode.
Yeah. The listener is Donald Trump.
That'd be fucking awesome. No, that'd be terrible, wouldn't it?
Well, Harry Kane got in a bit of trouble with like the woke types for playing golf with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not being funny. Obviously, don't agree with half of the things Trump does. Over
90%, yeah.
But I'm definitely playing around the golf with him.
Yeah, you got to, innit? It's a bit of fun.
Definitely.
And Harry Kane's fucking apolitical. I don't think he really knows what's going on.
He's not MAGA, is he?
No, he's just having a game of golf, mate.
I'm 100% playing around the golf with Donald Trump.
Fuck it, mate. Why not?
Yeah.
It's once in a lifetime.
You get to talk to the geezer, actually see what he's like. 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
Apparently, he cheats in golf.
Yeah, I saw that. They move the ball and shit. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. It's like he does really move like a fucking Middle Eastern dictator at this point. Move the ball, and if anyone says anything, just shot immediately.
He needs the whole garb though. He hasn't got the get up.
Yeah. He's not drippy enough.
No, he's not.
He hasn't changed his drip in like 50 years, I reckon. He's been wearing the same fucking outfit for 50 years. I really picture him like opening his wardrobe and it's just the same suit, same
like
tie.
Bart Simpson.
The 2026 Humanoid Games, a.k.a. the Robot Olympics, have kicked off today. As of today, as of the recording day, the Humanoid Olympics have started.
I don't like humanoid. I really don't.
I really like the word humanoid. It's a great word,
but I don't like it in terms of robots.
No, this is very dystopian.
Yeah.
So this is the second ever Humanoid Games, and now features, bizarrely enough, 666 teams. So 666. Don't know if they're trying to tell us something there.
Yeah, that is interesting.
From 16 countries who are putting their robots to the test in more than 50 events. You've got your usual football, boxing, running events.
Yeah.
But then there's also real-life scenario events like hotel-made competitions and firefighting challenges. So it's like sort of a dual thing. So they've got the sports, but they've also got like applications of these.
I think the sort of like occupational ones are a bit more
that would be more interesting.
Yeah.
See how they actually do. Because to be honest, some of the sports are shit. They're very bad at them.
Yeah.
The running, they're pretty good at.
Yeah.
The boxing's all right. The football, mate, is so bad. I've actually got a clip of the football for you to see. Because it's so shit. So this is the robot football, which is safe to say they're not going to be replacing the World Cup anytime soon, mate. This is dog shit.
So they're little, they're pretty small, right?
They are small, but some of them are quite tall. I think these are the football robots.
Okay,
and this is from last year's event. So for reference, they aren't very good.
Cool. Oh, is that no goal?
Look at them, they're just falling all over.
Yeah, that's
place.
Okay.
They're fighting with the coach.
It's like the Argentina team.
Yeah. So I think this one was actually pulled out as a sub. That's why he's fighting. And then look, they just fucking collapse on the floor. Like,
they have to get picked up. Okay. This is not what I expected. This is a joke.
Yeah, this is really bad.
Okay.
So the football has to be the worst event, I think. But then I'll show you some of the other ones where they actually are.
They've got physios. Oh, they've got physios. Oh, that is
so this is them doing the
this is
the practical applications.
Yeah. And who wins? I guess the engineers win.
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I guess it is sort of like the engineering team, because there's different teams that enter, 666 from 16 countries. So, yeah, I guess it is sort of like what company can do the best robot.
Yeah.
And the big battle, of course, will be China versus the US to see which country will inevitably be our overlords in about 5 years' time. And obviously Tesla are releasing their one next year.
Okay.
Which is not ideal. The
Tesla
richest man in the world releasing his humanoid robots.
Team. Or is that?
No, I just mean like, but they might be at the next one. Who knows? But
that's just
they're coming out next.
Wow.
I think 2027.
I didn't know that.
So yeah, as we said, there's like half of it is sort of real life scenario events like hotel made competitions, firefighting challenges, and in the most Mark Corrigan category of all time, one challenge requires robots to load printers, arrange meeting supplies, and operate a paper shredder.
Oh my god!
It's not exactly groundbreaking, is it?
It's not exactly entertaining, that is it?
And they get 20 minutes to do that. Does it need 20 minutes to shred some paper? Do you know what I mean? Like, surely just employ someone to do that.
To be fair, getting a robot to like pick up paper, it's quite impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite like nimble, isn't it?
Are they good at this stuff? Like, or are they like
they're
the football?
all right.
Are they like the football?
I think they're better at these than the foot. I think the football is just the worst. Like, I don't even know why they've bothered with that. Really, like, I guess it's all sort of like fantasy in a way. You know, it kind of like excites them that this could eventually happen. But at the minute, it's looking pretty dog shit. Mm-hmm. So, while most events require engineers to control the robots by remote control, which also makes it not that impressive as well.
Okay, they're not autonomous.
Most of them are not autonomous.
Right.
However, the 400 meters, 1.5K, and relay events are fully autonomous, which is quite scary.
Yeah.
So they can run pretty well on their own. They don't need a remote control, but it's because of the lines, I think.
Distance for a human is impressive.
Yeah,
right? Because they run out of breath.
True.
For a robot.
Yeah, what's the impressive
run
bit?
Out of battery.
I guess the part is like the bit that could be considered impressive is the speed, right?
And the fact that they can go for that long as well, I guess.
However, there's been a video that's making the rounds on Twitter this week, which is just absolute bollocks. So someone's posted an AI video of a robot saying it was at the 2026 Humanoid Games, which hasn't even started until today.
Yeah.
Saying that one of them's beaten Usain Bolt's like record.
I saw this.
And it's just fucking bollocks. Like, it just did not happen.
Right.
And everyone's fallen for it. Everyone's got like completely fallen for this thing.
Twitter is just misinformation galore, isn't it?
So bad. And I've seen so many pages post it as well.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if some like mainstream org picks it up thinking it's real at some point.
Yeah.
If you see that, you can come back to this and we're the ones that told you that was fucking bollocks. So this year, the robots are even being housed in a massive Olympic village, which is housing more than 1,500 robots and at least 1,200 batteries as well. So the humanoids are signed in and out via this digital check-in system, and it takes just 30 seconds for a robot to be retrieved from its room, from its sort of zone, zone of a room.
Do you reckon they give out condoms at this Olympic Village as well?
Yeah, there won't be any trouble with that, will there?
They could use a lube, I guess.
Oh yeah, a bit of WD-40. That's their equivalent. There's just loads of that scattered around. So let's remind ourselves of some of the best moments from last year's inaugural Robot Olympics.
Okay, so this is the second one this year.
This was from last year as well. We haven't got any clips from this year yet, because it starts today as of the recording. So here's obviously the shit football stuff. I don't know why they've even bothered with that. But some of them are quite interesting after we get past this. So they look pretty good at table tennis.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make the obvious joke about why they're good at table tennis.
Don't do it.
Here's the footy again. That's unfair. They've got a tall one.
And I'm not going to make the obvious joke about why they're not good at football either.
Yeah, they fronted a robot football team before a national, like a normal human one. So yeah, this was some of the highlights from last year. And then we've also got, I think for me, the most dystopian bit, the one that terrifies me the most, is the boxing.
Yeah.
Because you can really see this coming into some sort of like military application.
Yeah.
Here's the boxing, mate. I think this is terrifying stuff. So this is the Robot Kickboxing Championship. So this is the robot boxing event, kickboxing. I like how they're getting walked out as well. That's
they
pretty
have
cool.
Music as well. Walkout music.
This looks terrifying though, doesn't it? It's like a little army. Sprawled out. But they can just pick themselves up. So look at this. It just bounces right back up. This is terrifying.
The way it gets up is weird.
It's scary, isn't it? They've put a Terminator thing. It is basically Terminator. That's the bit I think that's scariest to me, is just imagining these things as soldiers, you know?
Yeah, but I think you've got to worry more about fucking
football.
No, you got worry more about them dropping bombs than going out and beating people up.
Yeah, because people are saying with these humanoid robots that it's a good thing in terms of wars and stuff because less humans are going to die. But is it not just going to encourage more wars?
Well, that's exactly it. It reduces the barrier to war, right?
Exactly.
And also, like, it reduces the a great thing about war is that there's a cost attached to it, and so you gotta rally the troops. You gotta get your country on your side, Tony Blair style, before you commit atrocities in a foreign country. But not if you're just pressing buttons.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like the barrier's super low now with the drones and now these things as well. I mean, everyone's going to be at war all the time now. It's not good, is it? And then it's very easy for them to market it and go, well, no one's going to die. Yeah. Yeah, but like, we're going to die of poverty. Do you know what I mean? Like,
someone's going to die somehow. Just not going over the top.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, for my first story. So I see this kind of stuff when I'm researching all the time, and I'm sure you do too. And I normally just skip past it because it's nonsense. But this one I think has got a bit of legs. A UFO consultant for the Pentagon has officially confirmed the existence of aliens on Earth.
Oh no. UFO consultant, what a job.
Yeah, that's a real title.
That'd be a great job to have.
Yeah.
Just scanning Twitter all day and Reddit.
I think they're scanning the skies. Sky scanners.
Sky scanner.
So Dr. Eric Davis has claimed that he has personally seen evidence of 4 distinct alien species that have crash landed on Earth. You're skeptical.
I always am, but I mean, he's inside, so...
Yeah. And I'll show you a picture of him before we go anywhere else. If that ain't a trustworthy face, I don't know what is.
Okay, I instantly don't believe the story now.
It looks like an alien.
Yeah, no wonder he could confirm it. He fucking is one.
He actually looks like it's his first day on Earth.
I can confirm that aliens are real. Fuck's sake. What, they've got an insider? The aliens have got an insider? Yeah. Jesus.
So this guy is a leading astrophysicist who worked for the Pentagon's secret UFO division for 30 years.
Wow.
So he does have the credentials.
Yeah, and also the fact that it's 30 years as well, because I instantly thought this must have been a Trump hire. You know, these mentalists he's getting in at these top jobs.
No,
he's been there 30 years.
He's been there.
Fair enough.
He knows his shit about fucking astrophysics. So the 4 species have been given names. The Greys, who are similar to those aliens that are depicted in science fiction, so small, grey-skinned, big heads, black eyes.
Your classic, what's that film? Pool. Yeah,
that's it,
your pools.
Exactly, basically pool, which is convenient, innit? That's very convenient.
I do like the theory, though, of like, well, how did he come up with that? Like,
someone must have seen something.
I think it was a book in the 50s or 60s. Some guy just like drew this. Like, where did he come up with that from, to be fair?
Yeah, it's true. But also, that's right. It is rather convenient. We've got Paul.
Yeah.
You telling me you see an alien and it's actually Paul.
They just put a picture of Paul up on the slideshow. We've seen him.
So we've also got the Nordics, which apparently look like extremely tall Scandinavians and extremely human-like, but not quite human. So but it's basically Erling Haaland. Yeah. He's almost a human. He's human-like.
Yeah.
We've also got the insectoids, which apparently look like human-sized praying mantises.
Oh my God.
Which is fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
And for me, that's what I kind of imagine an alien would be, like a kind of weird insect thing. Nothing to do with a human being.
Yeah, why would it be?
Yeah, just some weird like bug. So that's the third one. And then finally, we've got the reptilians, which have a humanoid lizard-like appearance. And I think they are part of the royal family.
Yeah. There's an anti-Semitic conspiracy theory somewhere there. I don't know where, but
I think we'll leave that one.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
So Dr. Davis has now petitioned Trump to give him immunity to tell the full truth about the alien races he claims to know. And I don't think we'll need to update you on how that one goes. Fuck off.
What? So who's commissioned this then? Like, who's this guy doing this for?
For the people, for the truth,
mandem, yeah.
in search of the
We
truth.
need to know.
Yeah. But I have a bit of a story that links to this UFOs. Me and the missus were in Burano, which is a island just off of Venice, and I kid you not, we saw a UFO.
You saw one.
We saw a UFO.
You saw a grey.
We didn't see an alien, but we saw literally walking. We'd had 1 pint.
Yeah.
1 pint, right? Which, as you know, for me, is fucking nothing.
You're odd.
Exactly. And we're walking out, and this huge sort of like translucent circular dish just emerges and then disappears. And we both saw it and we're like, what the fuck was that? Was that a fucking UFO? And like, yeah, I think it was. Anyway, just got on with it. A few months later, I'm like, do you remember that time we saw a UFO? Like, that did happen, didn't it? She's like, yeah, that did happen. Just don't really speak
That's
about it
weird.
anymore,
What, like, from what height to what height? Like,
it was
in
kind
the
of
sky?
in the distance, and it rose up like sort of out of the ground, and then went up and up and up, and then sort of disappeared into the clouds.
Weird stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like I've seen a couple of these kind of things before, but I'm convinced. I've convinced myself that they're just drones. Like, look, there's just a weirdly large amount of drones around nowadays.
It was fucking massive.
Oh, was it? It wasn't like couldn't have been.
It was like
just some massive thing.
almost like building sized.
Weird.
Yeah,
That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it known like that area for that? Did you have a look?
No, we had a look. We like. And the thing is, you can't tell people about this. I'm even a bit wary about saying this on the pod because you feel like a fucking loony. But I promise you, it happened. I promise you.
Yeah,
and
what
I'm
was
not
in
a
that
loony.
beer?
I'm saying, but both of us saw it.
Failed to mention you dissolved some Diz in there or something. Yeah, some strong beer over there, isn't there? But yeah, I don't know how you explain that. Any theories?
Unexplainable. I don't know. I literally have no explanation for it other than it was definitely a fucking UFO.
Yeah, you don't even want to try and rationalise it.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been anything else.
Definitely a UFO. Do you believe in aliens?
I mean, I'm going to say the most boring thing ever, which will probably have to be cut. But, you know, obviously the theory of, like, infinity. Like, of course there are aliens.
Do you think they've come here, though?
No.
No, you don't.
Absolutely not. I just don't see why they would. Like, what have we got on going on here?
But it might have been an accident.
Yeah, but the people like this claim that there's like thousands of them living amongst us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're sort of like spies collecting information on us. But I don't think we're that interesting.
But have you never met a person that you're like,
I'm sure if I saw Harlan in real life, yep, now I believe
it's more about the personality. Like there's people I met, I've been like, you're not from here,
You're
mate.
not from here.
And I
Where
don't mean that. I don't mean that in a Tommy Robinson way either.
I don't know, man. I don't know. There are a lot of convincing conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
What's that guy? Bob Lazar's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But then again, you're just probably just looking for some clicks.
They are nutty, yeah. It's true. They are nutty.
Money, like grifters, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can believe him or not, but
this guy.
Oh, believe him. He knows what's going on.
Okay.
He might actually be. It's literally Roger from fucking American Dad, isn't it? That is what he'd wear as well. He wears shirts like that.
And the way he's sitting as well, I don't know. Something's not right about him.
Bogos printed.
Yeah.
I should have asked, do you believe if aliens are real? Like, have they come to Earth?
Yeah.
Really?
I told you I've seen one.
Yeah. Other than that evidence, though.
But that's all the evidence I need. I was there. I saw it live.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
What about, like, obviously the argument that it's just mad military shit that we don't know about?
Yeah, and I also think, like, on that point, like, if aliens did crash land on Earth, they're not going to tell the people about it, right? They're going to keep it under wraps.
And also, if Bob Lazar is right, why has he not been killed yet? Do you know what I mean? Like, or are they purposefully not killing him so it doesn't look suspicious?
But they don't do that.
No,
they just kill
off
him anyway.
people, don't they?
Yeah,
like surely they would have offed him.
Who was that? Is it Virginia Giuffre?
Yeah,
she died in a fucking car crash, right?
she claimed that aliens were real. No, that's awful.
They offed her when it was very
definitely
obvious.
got rid of her.
It was very obvious.
It was like 6 months after the book came out. What are they doing? But then also, like, we're all so tame that no one actually does anything about anything.
Yeah.
Like, they literally released the Epstein files. Do you know what I mean? And we're making fucking Unnewsworthy. Like, what are we doing?
We're actually avoiding it.
We are employed to distract the nation from the real issues
We're
at hand.
CIA style.
Yeah, we are.
But yeah, I definitely believe in aliens.
Yeah?
And I think they probably have come here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about Area 51? Is it actually aliens or is it just military stuff?
I don't think they would have the aliens
so
where
vague.
everyone thinks they're aliens. But then maybe it's just like the same with the killing off people who are dissidents, like
hidden in plain sight.
exactly right under your nose. You can't go in there, so it doesn't really matter what.
Yeah, apparently if you
they're
get
there or
close, they like play this really high frequency sound. It's
Oh,
sort of
really?
like what were those things that they used to do for Asbo Kit? You know, that they'd play that
Yeah. So they used to do that.
Wasp or whatever.
Yeah, they did that in the McDonald's near my school, and it got found to be illegal.
Is it?
Yeah, you can't do that, right? They used to play frequencies that were so high that only young people could hear them. So then they'd obviously clear off, like, stop hanging around McDonald's. But it was like age discrimination. Like, you obviously can't do that, right? Like,
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to work out why that would be illegal. So it's
Yeah.
like ageism or whatever.
yeah, and and also it's like it's an attack. It's like
Yeah,
it's chemical warfare, really.
psychological warfare. I'm like, are you hearing that as well?
Yeah.
Like, literally sending people skits over a Big Mac. Like, is it really worth it? That Asbo generation was interesting. Like the way that
was
kids
like
were
kind
treated.
of our generation, right?
I think we just about avoided it. I think it was like 2010 was probably like the height of it. Do you know what I mean? When like
the sort of chav
the
moral
war
panic.
against the 16-year-old
Yeah,
was 2010,
yeah.
I reckon.
Yeah.
BBM times.
Yeah, the war against the 16.
Mate, do you remember when like hoodies became... They call them hoodies, people who wore hoodies.
Yeah.
As if like that's the biggest threat to like society.
Is that because they're wearing a hood, or was that short for hoodlum?
I guess both, probably.
Yeah.
But I think it was also to do with wearing hoodies. Like people were like, oh, if that guy's got his hood up.
Yeah.
Nowadays
Now
people are
it's
walking around in
ski
ballies.
masks, though. That's the
and they're like,
new-
oh well, let them. They might have COVID.
Yeah, they might be Muslim. Yeah.
People defend anything nowadays.
Yeah, I think the Bally is the new hoodie, innit? Yeah.
But how have we gone from that to that?
I don't know what.
And now Ballies are acceptable.
Yeah, it's just going to be a zombie knife. Ballies are not acceptable, by the way. Like, you can't like. I just don't understand it, because if you are also in this sort of like criminal life, right? Like, and you've got ops who know your face, like. You wearing a ski mask is not going to help that. You look like a criminal.
Yeah, it's true. Just wear a suit, mate. You get away with that. Yeah. But it's like what you were saying. Oh, next thing they'll be carrying zombie knives on Twitter. No, you can't attack him. It's part of his religion. He's a Harlem Spartan.
Oh, that is class. Nice. Is that dope?
Yeah, that's just come to me. You can't. He's CGM.
Yeah,
He's part of CGM. Simply part of his identity. How could you? A children's ride at a farm just outside of London is causing quite the stir this week. The attraction, aptly named the Titanic, sees a replica of the doomed ship tipped up in the sky so kids are launched down the slide which is inside the ship. While children seem to love the ride, with one calling it amazing,
Nice.
social media users have been quick to point out that the Titanic was one of the most devastating peacetime tragedies in history. Around 1,500 people died on the Titanic, which it was about 70% of the people on board. And that was on its maiden voyage, famously, from Southampton to New York in 1912. One social media user said, "This is one of the most distasteful, disrespectful, and strange attractions for children." And another argued, "There wouldn't be a ride focused around other historical tragedies, so why is this acceptable?" And the first thing that came to mind is
9/11.
yeah, like a plane ride going around, like go through the building.
Or we were talking about those rides that go straight up and straight down.
Yeah, nuke.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Like something
Yeah,
hits
bomb.
it,
Yeah,
and then you just drop down.
yeah.
But I do think with the Titanic, like,
You reckon enough times?
it's about time, isn't it? And like, as long as it's the relatives, like people who have relatives that died on the Titanic, but they're your great granddad, I think you're all right, aren't you?
Yeah, there is also a class element to it, which we won't focus on, but apparently most of the people that died were third class passengers as well. So there is a part of it that's like quite classist.
Yeah.
However, I've seen that the scran they got on third class was fucking good, mate.
Really, what do they have?
Let's have a look. But it was like decent food. Do you know what I mean? Like nowadays in a plane, you're getting fucking microwave korma.
I have to say,
You like a microwave
love
korma?
plain food.
Really?
Yeah,
I fucking hate the stuff.
Bread and butter with the butter.
That is nice though. The little butter thing, and then a couple
mash.
crackers as well. Whoa.
Mate, I think plain food is class. I get hate.
Yeah.
I get a lot of hate for that opinion, but I think plain
It can
food
be
is
good.
so
It can be good. There's certain ones that are all right. Like some of the Turkish ones are good because you get like chicken and mash and sort of that's nice, or like little meatball koftas or whatever.
Yeah.
But when it's like a microwave korma, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, what is that?
I don't have much experience with like shit plain food. to be
Really?
honest. Like, I think it's
Been lucky.
alright. Like it is shit, and it's like space food, but it's nice.
I actually have a really funny story about plain food that really pissed me off. So I lived in America for a year, and I flew to and from America twice, so 4 flights in total.
Yeah.
One of the flights, also by the way, fantastic experience as a whole. Virgin Atlantic, shout out. If I go back to Florida, I'm gonna use them. Very, very good. Always quiet, so you always got the seat next to you free.
Oh, really?
Just
Nice.
Awesome flight.
Yeah.
And I did a couple overnights, so it was just easy peasy. Like lovely Heathrow to Tampa direct.
Direct.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't work for him, by the way.
How long does that take?
It was only about 10 hours. I mean, it's quite long, but
Yeah.
very comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't work for Virgin Atlantic, and you're gonna be able to tell that I don't by this next story.
Okay.
Because this fucking pissed me off.
Yeah.
One of the 4 flights I took, obviously really nice food on Virgin Atlantic.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, they've handed out everyone's food. I'm sat right on the back row. They come to me and they go, "Sorry, we haven't got any left." Excuse me? This is a 10-hour fucking flight. Are you joking? And obviously being 21 or 20, I didn't have the gall, which I would have today, to gone, "Are you mental? Like,
Yeah.
you're going to have to give me half of the ticket back." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just firmed it. And I said, "Well, can I have something, please?
some
It's a 10-hour flight."
Yeah.
So
They
what,
give you
they
some
give me a
crisps or
fucking ham and cheese sandwich and some crisps. So clearly I don't work for him.
That
Because
is so
I had to tell someone that story. I'm glad you jogged my memory
Yeah.
because what the hell was going on
Well,
there?
I actually had something similar. So I am ashamed to say this, but I'm a peanut allergy sufferer.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the coolest thing about me. And I got on a flight, and I don't know. Sometimes your spidey senses go off, and I'm like, I normally don't say anything to restaurants and stuff, like just kind of get on with it. I know what I can eat and what I can't eat. But my spidey senses were going, and then I said to the lady, "Oh, by the way, I do have a peanut allergy, like, just to let you know." And she's like, "Oh, that means you can't have any food."
Any food?
Any food. And I said, does the food like have peanuts in it? She was like, "No, but it may contain traces." And I was like, "Oh, that's fine, I can have that." She's like, "Oh, I'm not allowed to give it to you."
Oh my god.
So I went hungry on it. I think it was a 10 out. It was Heathrow to Doha.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Surely they need to grow up, because if you're the one saying
If
it's
I'm
calm,
saying it's fine, but I think it's like if you die
legal
with
stuff,
it,
innit?
like, yeah.
That's awful. That
was I was so pissed.
That's
off.
even worse, because the food's there for you.
Yeah, it was there. It was literally right there.
They're like hanging it in front of your face.
I was watching everyone else eat it as well.
Traces, you say, like just making you smell it.
Yeah,
Can't have a bite.
They did give me bread and butter.
That'll do.
Yeah, but their bread and butter is class.
Bread and butter. What flight was that? Like, what airline?
It was
one of the posh ones.
No, it was Qatar.
Yeah, that's posh.
Qatar Airways.
Or something. That's posh. I haven't done any of those.
It sounds posh, but it wasn't that posh.
Really, just standard.
Yeah.
Where were you flying to from Doha?
Sri Lanka.
Is it always like got to change over?
There is a direct one, but it's fucking expensive.
Is it? And
1.3, 1.4. Yeah.
So it's way cheaper just to do the double up.
Yeah.
I've actually never done a connecting flight in my life.
It's not a nice experience.
Yeah.
Don't recommend.
With that, when you said, what they do Heathrow to Tampa direct, for some reason, half of the people, I was at uni in America, and with loads of English people as well, half the English people, maybe even 70% of them, just didn't check. So they all fly into like random places to get connections. Like most of them were like, either I'm flying to Dallas and then changing, or Houston, or fucking New York, and I was just like, you do realise there's a direct flight that's like cheaper than doing that. Why would you do that? I don't get that.
Maybe they wanted some time in another city.
No, they were all like, wait, what? Like, no one knew. They didn't even bother Googling it. They just assumed, like, there's no way you can fly to Tampa direct.
Yeah, I would have assumed the same, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, obviously not a lot of people were doing it because it was always empty. But still obviously profitable enough to do. And yeah, I don't know. I've really enjoyed it. And it's nothing quite like a direct flight like that long, just like arriving. Yeah. I'm the man.
Yeah, I feel so rich on a long flight.
Yeah.
I feel so rich.
When you go to the Heathrow and you're not in like the EasyJet terminal or whatever, do you know what I mean? You're in like the real terminal, like the big boys. When you go into an airport and you go like down the same path as British Airways, you're like, they built this place for me.
I'm up. How do we get there from the Titanic?
Oh fuck! Is that what we were talking about? That's what we were talking about. Okay, let's get back onto the Titanic. We were talking about the food they served on the Titanic. I don't even know. Fuck searching that up. Yeah. Who gives a toss? But apparently it was decent food, nice, decent scram.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously people online were saying, there wouldn't be a ride focused around other historical tragedies. It's kind of insensitive, right? So the backlash has been so immense that the farm's manager, Will Campbell Gray, has had to go on LBC to defend the decision this week to keep the name. And apparently they did briefly change the name to the Big Tipper after opening the ride last year, but he said they actually received death threats from people labeling it as woke, changing the name away from Titanic. So he said it's basically like a war of like lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
Do we want death threats from the right saying you're woke for changing the name, or leftists saying this is the most distasteful, disrespectful and strange attraction I've ever seen? So they can't please anyone here.
I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest.
I don't know why I said right and left. It's nothing to do with that, is it?
Not
really,
is it?
No. But obviously people are saying it was woke to like change the name away from Titanic. But is it really?
I don't know where I stand on this, to be honest.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Because with the Titanic as well, I feel like because it's such a cultural phenomenon, like the film, like just everything that surrounds it, I feel like it's kind of all right.
Yeah, and also they've got a play on at the minute, like which is a parody of the whole thing called Titanic. So come on, they're already doing it. So
yeah, it feels like one of them things that you're weirdly allowed to take the piss out of.
Yeah, I do hear what they're saying though. It's like, why are Brits so self-deprecating? Like, why do we take the piss out of stuff that we've died in?
Yeah.
And like, if someone did a 9/11 fucking ride, the Americans would kick off.
Yeah.
But here, like, actually, one of the funniest bits, like, speaking of shrugging my shoulders, one of my favourite parts of the BBC interview is when they ask the manager what he thinks about people calling it disrespectful to the dead. He does make one decent point that they aren't actually making fun of the dead, and there are video games about World War II. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But he clearly gets fed up halfway through the interview and says, I actually think whatever. And I really like that. It's just like, whatever.
I agree, whatever. Man.
And it's like a teenage kid being told off, like, whatever, mum. Like,
Who was interviewing him?
BBC, mate. This went big.
Who interviewed him for LBC?
Oh, it was that guy. Not O'Brien, not... I don't know. You'll know his face.
Was it Tom Swarbrick?
No, but the other one that's sort of like him.
Young?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Goatee, young guy. Probably about 25, 26, maybe.
Oh, really? I don't know who that is.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck it. Who cares, honestly?
A 13-year-old boy has been charged with assault after targeting his ex-girlfriend during a gym class dodgeball game.
How hard did he throw that ball?
So the teenager from Arizona was accused of relentlessly pelting the girl with dodgeballs, causing her to be hospitalized.
No.
Yeah. So I've got a quote from the boy's mother here. It's absolutely ridiculous. This is a game that every kid plays at some point. They're considering the dodgeball a weapon and that he knowingly and recklessly harmed this girl. So, Mumsy's taken the line you'd expect every mother to take. Right?
Yeah, you got to.
From how the story's been presented in most of the media, it does sound pretty reasonable. It doesn't sound like he's done anything wrong, really. And maybe he went a bit too far with the dodgeball thing, but he was just playing dodgeball. This is unnewsworthy, however, and we do hold the absolute highest journalistic standards. I'd argue in the whole world. I don't think there's a media outlet doing the amount of rigorous research that we do. And I've done some digging.
On the most bollocks stories.
I've done some digging and I think...
Well, not bollocks, sorry. That insinuates that they're fake. They're very much real.
Yeah, they're real. They are real.
Ridiculous.
I think I found the truth on this one. A social worker, presumably on behalf of the victim, contacted the sheriff's office a couple of days after the incident. And her report claimed that the boy and two friends attacked the girl with dodgeballs as she was coming out of the bathroom during the warm-up. So it wasn't part of the game at all. In the police interview, the boys claimed that the warm-up game had already started, but I'm not sure about it.
Whoa, plot thickens.
I think they've rushed her with dodgeballs.
Yeah. And where's the PE teacher in all of this?
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Has he not got involved at all, or she?
I think the security cameras are off kind of job. Security guards falling asleep.
But there's no teacher. They're just fucking throwing balls at each other.
I guess so.
Fair enough.
No, I think they must have snuck off to like the changing room. They knew she was in the toilet.
But then surely the PE teacher could be like, well, it didn't happen during the game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They need to bring the teacher in for questioning.
They need to get him involved.
Yeah, well,
ASAP.
It sounds like, to me like the boys saw an opportunity to attack this
defenseless 13-year-old child.
A judge is set to hear the case actually today, so we might have today or yesterday, so we might have an update on this little terrorist fate.
Put that in the court update special.
In the recrimination special, yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We should probably get 3 of us on for that. Do the court update special.
Maybe
I need to add this to the list.
Gavel.
Yeah, mate, that'd be
the
class.
Wig. Yeah, the whole shebang.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Well, let's not make promises, shall we?
Promesas.
That would be good, though. Yeah.
Did you have any sort of school assault stories?
There was a fight that I was involved in at one point during an assembly.
Really?
Which was quite high intensity, one would argue. And kind of epic, because, like, it caused a massive stir.
Limbs,
Limbs, mate. Like, whoa, the whole hall going mad.
Yeah.
Primary school, couple fights as well. But, I don't know, this whole story is just making me think of that game. Do you remember that game? It was so fun. Benchball. Benchball was awesome.
Is that where you stand on a bench?
Nah, I know that one as well, where you, like, throw... Someone stands on a bench and you have to throw it to them.
Yeah.
That was something else. But that might have been called benchball. I might be getting it wrong. But the one where, like, benches become goals?
Yeah,
like football
So it was just football with a bench as
Basically just was football, wasn't it? Now I think about it. Was there anything else to it?
We used to play that with no rules. There was literally no rules.
Pick up the ball.
Like, but no, so it was still football, but, like, street football.
Yeah.
And when I say that, I mean like a street brawl. Like,
I was going to say, when you say no rules, you mean you could just attack people.
You could attack people, 2 foot in, like, nasty.
I remember, that actually reminds me picking up the ball. I remember, like, we were playing some 5-a-side game in primary school, football, obviously. And this kid just picks up the ball.
Yeah.
and just starts throwing it from hand to hand. Hot potato, hot potato, hot. And everyone just pauses like, what the fuck's going on?
Those undateable kids. Yeah. Well, when we used to have those football games in PE, we'd obviously do ethnics versus whites.
Obviously, prison yard rules.
But the coach, like the PE teacher, like encouraged it.
Guys, get in your teams. You know what teams you're in.
Literally, he was literally like that. He's like,
No captains today.
He's like, oh, I wonder what the teams are going to be today. Like, and there was some half white kids, and he'd be like, oh, which team are you going on today?
What, they were like the floaters. They could you could pass them and then pass back to either team. Whoever's got possession.
Whoever's got the ball.
So, what race was the teacher?
Very white.
Oh no, that makes it way worse.
Like
doesn't
bald
it?
white man.
Oh no, that makes it so much worse.
I think he's now been allegedly fired for having sex with many parents.
Oh, parents.
Yeah,
Okay. That could have gone really badly.
But he did. So the story about this guy, he was the coach of the girls' rugby team, and the girls in our year were like, "Yeah, we need you to come and coach us instead, please," because he would be doing demonstrations with them.
Oh right.
Touching.
Oh no. Wait, who asked him to do what? You said they need a coach.
They asked us to coach them instead.
Oh shit! Because they were like, this guy's weird.
Yeah, we don't like him.
Oh no!
Yeah.
But he didn't want them. He wanted their mums.
I think he wanted anyone. He could
Really?
he was a bit like Max Brannon. Max
Did he
Brannon.
look like Max Brannon?
He did a little bit.
I was picturing a bold. Oh wait, you said he was bold.
Yeah. Cauliflower ears.
Oh really? The
whole
lot.
shebang. Yeah.
The lot. How do you get those from tackling 13-year-olds?
13-year-old girls. Not to be fair to him, but we'll give him more credit than that. They were sixth form girls at least.
It's a low bar, isn't it?
It's better.
It is better. Not much.
Not good.
Yeah.
Better. There's not much to the dodgeball story.
But yeah, we got to find out what's happened there.
He's getting charged. He got charged with assault for it, which
That's a stinker. 13 years old.
does feel a bit harsh. But you can't just wail on some girl, can you? Really?
Yeah, I feel like, again, it's like the Titanic. You know, whose side are we on here? Because, I mean, if you're the family of the girl, you would be fuming.
Yeah, they haven't commented. They were
and also, it's a 3v1.
Yeah.
It's different if it's a one-on-one. It's still awful, obviously.
Yeah, and you're armed with a dodgeball, like.
Yeah, they were hard, weren't they? When they were like pumped up properly.
Yeah.
Oh, dodgeball! What a game, man!
Yeah, I fucking love dodgeball.
What a game!
Yeah,
It's a shame that as an adult, there's no excuse to play it. Like, there's nowhere to play dodgeball or like no reason to.
There must be like dodgeball clubs,
But that's what I mean. Is like that's not a good excuse to do it.
You don't
Because that's way too organised and formal, and they're probably fucking good at it. I mean, like, I want the primary school experience of dodgeball as an adult, where
like,
we're just all just dashing balls.
And there's
no one's
only
got a
three
clue.
people that can really throw a ball.
Exactly.
Like, everyone else is just lunch.
I loved when you'd hold the ball and bounce off the other balls and stuff.
Bang.
Yeah, that was
Oh
sick, bro. What a game.
Yeah, great game.
We need to get like a casual dodgeball league going.
Yeah.
We make a lot of promises on this podcast.
I think that's a good idea, though.
Yeah.
I think that's a really
On
good
serious
idea.
dodgeball.
Yeah. Drunk dodgeball.
Ooh, drunk dodgeball. I like that.
So we used to do this FIFA tournament where you had to blow into a breathalyzer, and if you were under the limit, then you got disqualified.
That's good. Yeah. That is good. I've heard a more extreme version of that at a Bristol University Hall. Have you heard of this?
Does something go up your nose?
Yeah, Ketty FIFA. There was a time in my life where I was so interested in getting involved in that, but thank God I didn't at that time.
FIFA, that is the most Bristol University.
Yeah, I think it was every time you conceded, you have to do a bump. And you can imagine, like, after conceded a few goals, it's just going to be every second the goal's going in. What's the end goal of that? Die? Like,
Death,
probably.
KO.
Yeah, well, that's the end goal of most ketamine users, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Nasty stuff, that.
Thank God I'm not at university anymore.
No, exactly.
Do you reckon they're still doing that kind of shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's more popular than ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's bad. Bad news.
Yeah, ketamine, don't do it.
No, and there's a good story why you shouldn't do it, which I cannot tell here. Patreon.
Yeah.
One day. We haven't started the Patreon yet, but we're thinking to do it in like September or October. let us know if you guys have any interest for it. So what we're thinking is to do like personal stories that we just can't tell on here. So it would sort of be the Unnewsworthy format. So it would be like a story, but it would be from our lives. And also another thing I want to do is get on some of the guests or, you know, some of the people that we talk about in these. That would be class as well. I think that would be worth paying for, to be honest. I think that would be a better Patreon that most podcasts are offering at the minute.
The
a
thing
lot
with
of them
the
are just
Patreon,
extended episodes. Flock surveillance cameras are fast becoming one of the most controversial topics in America today. These are essentially ANPR cameras, what we have here. So like automatic number plate recognition.
Yeah, right.
But obviously the Americans, like the French, are much better at standing up for themselves than us. So obviously ANPR got introduced here, no one bat an eyelid.
Yeah.
But
I didn't remember that being introduced.
I don't know, it was probably about 10 years ago.
Right.
And it just happened overnight and no one said anything.
Yeah.
And I think most people probably think, well, if it is only for license plates, is there really anything that bad about it, right?
I tend to agree.
I sort of agree with it as well.
Yeah.
But in America, they are not having this because they have a theory, which could be true, that they aren't just being used for license plates.
Yeah.
That they're filming everyone, surveilling everything. Well, an unusual guest this week made an appearance at a San Diego City Council meeting about these flock surveillance cameras. Leader of the Galactic Empire, Darth Vader himself, has voiced his open support for the technology.
Oh, nice. Right. Yeah. Nice.
So here's Darth Vader at a San Diego council meeting.
Thank you, Darth Vader.
No, where they actually introduced him as Darth Vader. He needs some gloves on, though.
Yeah, I agree.
The Emperor is a fan of Flock, and we must continue utilizing Flock technologies so that we can follow and surveil the rebel scum as they move from playground to playground, from playground to pool, from pool to gymnasium, because we all know that the Flock cameras are not only following the license plate readers, they are following children. They are following children in parks and gymnasiums, and we need this. I need this so I can stalk my ex-girlfriend. Also, it should be known
That's
that
close.
The woman in the background is, I don't know how she doesn't understand that this is a joke.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
how out of touch are you? She's really come here to talk local politics.
Yeah. And
These two are
probably,
loving it.
Yeah, she doesn't know who Darth Vader is.
Right, I think we should call it there then. Should we go get on the Titanic?
I don't think I've got £2.
Neither do I. Should we ask those knife gram dons?
Great idea.
Perfect.
You got a card machine?
No.
Oh, they got coins.
They do card, don't they? You threw me with that.